Alright, today we are going to talk about exponential notation and SI prefixes. So, the topic that we're going to start off with is exponential notation. Now, what the fact of the matter is that in physics we're going to end up with some numbers that are really large and some numbers that are really small. So we're going to get sick of writing all kinds of digits. Okay, the mass of the sun, so the mass of the sun is 199, sorry. And then there's going to be 28 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28 kilograms. Okay, there's got to be a better way to do that. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to say that the mass of the sun is 1.99 times 10 to the 30th kilograms. So basically what that means is that there's 30 zeros after this decimal that I don't write. So I'd go once, twice, 30 times. So I'm going to take 1.99 and then I'm going to multiply it by a 1 with 30 zeros after it. And that's going to give me the same thing. So these are going to be the same. This is easier to write. Now, how do we do this on a calculator? Okay, if I want to enter in the mass of the sun into my calculator, what I want to do is turn it on and clear it out, and I want to go 1.99 and then I want to hit second EE 30. Now this, a lot of people don't know to do this, but this EE, or this E right there, that E does the times 10 to the all at once. There's other ways you can do it on your calculator, but I would highly recommend that you use the second EE button to do the times 10 to the. I will be coming back to that skill many times later. So, you guys should be aware of exponential notation. Another thing, if we go if we say the charge on an electron is going to be, let me get this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 1, 6. Okay, coulombs. There's got to be an easier way to do that. Since we're going back to making it smaller, we're going to go and we're going to say that's 1.6 times 10 to the negative 19th coulombs. Again, we've got this number, the 1/6 is right there, and then this part of it counts up how many zeros we've got and whether those zeros are to the right or the left. Okay, so there is just a couple seconds on exponential notation. Now, the next thing that we have that's really important is we make it even simpler, that we have these things called SI prefixes. SI prefixes. Now, you already know some of them. Okay? We've already talked about, we've got meters, we also have kilometers, we have grams, we've got kilograms, we've got meters, we've got centimeters, we've got millimeters. So we already have these ideas. Centi, kilo, milli. These words are prefixes that we're going to put on other objects. So we're going to have kilobytes, centigrams, milligrams. But there's other ones that we can come up with that you know as well. There is mega, giga, tera, and then down below there's milli, micro, like microscope, and then nano, and then pico. And there's more up above tera and down below pico, but we're not going to get into those right now. So now, what kilo means 1,000. And centi means 0.01. But what I just said is we're going to do exponential notation. So I don't want to actually write it out like that. I want to write kilo as 10 to the third, and I want to write centi as 10 to the negative 2. Centi now sort of sticks out like a sore thumb here in a second. But when I have the word mega, mega means 10 to the 6th. Giga means 10 to the 9th. Tera means 10 to the 12th. Milli means 10 to the negative 3rd. Micro means 10 to the negative 6th. Nano means 10 to the negative 9th. Pico means 10 to the negative 12th. You really have to know these. You really have to know these. I can't tell you how frustrating it is to have a physics student who doesn't know these. If you know them, you're all set. If you don't know them, you're going to be running into problems again and again and again. Okay, now, these things have little symbols that go along with them, because we're not going to be writing out the words all the time, but they've got symbols. Centi is a little c. Kilo is a little k. Mega is a big M. Giga is a big G. Tera is a big T. Milli is a little m. Nano is a little n. Pico is a little p. And then micro is a Greek letter. And we're going to see this Greek letter a lot in physics. It's going to get abused. It's going to be the coefficient of friction. It's going to be the linear mass density. It's going to be a lot of different things. But this letter right there, I'm going to break it out here. Greek letter mu. So it's kind of like an M, it's kind of like a U, it's a mu. So mu. Okay, so the last thing I want to do in the minute that remains in this video, I want to say, okay, how many meters is 1 kilometer? Well, one kilometer, the K means 10 to the third. So K means 10 to the third, so instead of writing K, I can write 10 to the third, and then that is my K. So then 1 kilometer is 1,000 meters. And then finally, I'm going to say, I'm going to leave it right there, and we're going to finish it and come back again with another video later.